Hello and welcome to this presentation of Indexima. This video is designed to help you get the most out of the new experience of Indexima console. As a reminder, Indexima allows companies to access all their data to simplify and accelerate analytics thanks to a unique indexing engine combined with machine learning. Robust and scalable, the solution allows organizations to query all their data directly at the source, in volumes of tens of billions of rows in just a few milliseconds. This is zero time to data. My name is Sebastien and I'm here to guide you through your first steps with this new interface of our product. This video assume you already have installed Indexima, version 2021.1 or superior. If not, don't hesitate to follow our tutorial to install Indexima trial version. You'll find the link in Indexima online documentation. To present this new interface, we will walk through a typical Indexima use case, by connecting and loading sample data, connecting a dashboard, then optimize this board with Indexima index optimization. But first, let's connect our Indexima cluster and create an application together in this new interface. Log in to your Indexima console with an administrator account. This is the new homepage of Indexima. As you can see at the top of the screen, you can switch between the old Indexima console experience and this new one. If you are currently using the old console, now is the time to switch. First of all, if you are not migrating from a previous Indexima version, you will have to attach your Indexima cluster to the console. Just click on the Attach a Cluster button. You will need to fill out the name you want to give to your cluster. Fill out the URL, port and secret key, which allows the console to manage the core engine. Fill out the URL and port of your Hive entry point to execute queries. Then attach your cluster. You now need to register a connection to your Hive server. Click on Register Connection, then fill out your username and password. We are all set. The button Cluster View allows system administrators to access the monitoring view of the cluster, whereas the button Data View allows data engineer to load data, create and optimize index, and run queries. Please note that to manage the users accessing Indexima console, you now need to open the user menu at the top right of the screen. Let's discuss the new Cluster View that allows system administrator to check various aspects of Indexima platform. Please go back to Homepage and open the Cluster View. In this interface, we can access the status of each nodes. We can see the Indexima license status. We can retrieve the technical logs of the cluster. Today, I will present you with one of the use case for Indexima. Using an external database without loading data. And that's what we would call an external table, and today we are going to use Snowflake. In order to load data, open the Data View, then click on the Console menu. Click on the Create Table button, then select Snowflake Source. I will need to specify a scheme, and few informations regarding my source. I select the New York City cab tables I want to load in Indexima. And we are done with data loading. As you can see, the table have been loaded instantly. Great, my data is not showing here. That's normal because I'm querying the source directly, so we are only creating a link to our source database, and not loading any data really. I will now connect a BI dashboard to the data I just loaded. Indexima is DataViz agnostic, meaning that it can be used with any BI tool. For the sake of this video, I've chosen Tableau Desktop. I already prepared a Tableau workbook connected to my cluster. When I open the dashboard, Tableau asks me to confirm my credentials. For more information on how to install the drivers and connect your dashboard to Indexima, please refer to our online documentation. As you can see, the board is now connected to Indexima. We have now achieved a full circle of connection between Indexima, the data source and the dashboard. We see in the Indexima console the queries triggered in real time by our dashboard. But at this point, the board is not optimized. Any filter on the dashboard requires 1 minute to refresh. This is expected duration for manipulating this 5 billion lines dataset on a large Snowflake warehouse. Let's fast forward a little bit this video, as we perform 2 or 3 filters on this board. We now have triggered enough queries for Indexima to learn from our usage and optimize our dataset. I will now show you how you can transform this super slow dashboard into a faster one, by analyzing the queries received and optimizing the table thanks to the hyperindexes. As a small reminder, an hyperindex is this in-memory structure that helps accelerate response times to up to 1,000 times. Please go ahead and click on Catalog to access our New York City cab tables. Indexima normally runs its optimizer on a regular basis. To speed things up a bit, we will now ask to trigger right now an optimization based on last day usage. Click on New Analysis, then on Last Day Tuning, to trigger the optimization. We can see in the Queries page, that some hyperindexes are being created. Analyzer can be customized to specific needs, but most use case will be better optimized with Automatic Analyzer. The hyperindex creation is progressing. Just wait for a few seconds to see the impact of those hyperindex on our dashboard. Okay, 3 hyperindexes have been created. Let's see right now the impact on our dashboard. I will now perform few filters on our board to see how long it now takes to refresh. As you can see, we went from 1 minute to few hundred milliseconds refresh in just a few clicks. That is what Indexima is. Up to 1,000 times faster in just a few clicks. I hope this video was useful and helped you get further with your Indexima experience. Should you need any help, please don't hesitate to go to our help page or to contact our support team at contact@indexima.com. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next Indexima video.